That is Luke Bryan and Country Girl, Shake It For Me on today's Country 103.5 WEZL Charleston. And finally, somebody has had the courage or just didn't know.
You are not going to call me out. Oh, no.
To speak up and agree with me after all these years that Gary really does some weak coffee.
I didn't know you made it, Gary. I am sorry.
That's okay. Hey, that's the way Gary used to make it on the ship back in Nam.
Yeah.
So he didn't want to hear your crap.
No wonder. No.
That's it. Because they didn't know. They never knew when they were going to get more coffee. You see, so
oh, right. You got a ration.
Yeah, he just sprinkles enough to color the dark water. That's all.
Oh my gosh.
That is good coffee when it's fresh. Now that coffee is probably a little old. But,
Lauren's here from Pet Helpers this morning with an absolutely delicate dog. That's the word I saw when she walked in.
She's
I thought that was a
sweetheart,
great
man.
She is so delicate. She's got a face. When she looks at you, you know it's a little girl.
Yeah.
And she's got it's just jet black with these beautiful brown eyes, and it's like looking into the eyes of a young Elizabeth Taylor.
She's beautiful.
I'm just telling you.
And she has these really neat kind of whiskers that come out above her eyes, like eyebrows, and then also out of her mouth. And they add a lot of expression to her face.
Oh, she's
It's
beautiful.
cute.
And these little ears that just dance.
Yes,
That's
they
right.
do.
Yeah.
And she's very
baby.
lean, and she's 7 months old, so she shouldn't be too much bigger when she's full grown.
And she's so friendly. I mean, she's just a friendly
gosh.
dog.
And she was amazing in the car. And on the leash, I never felt a tug once. She was so just prancing almost is how she walked.
And she walks that, yeah, exactly. And she's jet black, except for a little white stripe on the very end of her
Yes.
feet.
And
like on her
guess what?
toes.
She's house trained.
Well-
7-month-old house trained. So
And
she's
sits
good.
on command.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right.
This is a perfect
Now,
dog.
how did you come by her? Did she come as a stray? Or
She actually
somebody?
was a transfer. We bring in transfers from other rescue groups that don't necessarily have shelters. So she's from the, I think, Animal Lovers of Edisto
Okay.
transfer group or
So
rescue group.
Somebody is trained.
Spend
Oh,
time with her.
whoever she's been
Yeah.
spending time with did a fabulous job.
Right.
So I feel like we're spoon feeding her now.
baby.
Here,
Hey,
she's
baby.
easily adoptable.
Yeah.
Come get her.
Come
so we
get
can
this one.
Save
She's
another one. Yeah.
wonderful.
No work
My
involved here.
God.
Just
Not
just
at all.
enjoy.
Just enjoy.
Yeah.
I mean, enjoy is true. God, she's precious.
And you know what? She's one of those black dogs that will sit there in the cage and people will walk by her unless
'Cause
they look at her.
Exactly. She won't make
Yeah.
a noise.
Yeah.
she's so
She's
sweet.
just very calm, and yeah, she would.
Hi,
she
baby.
just wouldn't stand out. But her name is Lucy, so come by the shelter
Yep,
this weekend.
just walk in and yell, "Lucy, Lucy, I'm home," and see if she will come to the front of the cage. What do you think? I bet you she will.
She's great.
Yeah, that's great.
man.
You guys doing the adopted the weekend? No,
Pet
that's
Expo?
that's on Saturday. That's
Saturday.
tomorrow,
That's
isn't
right.
it?
Yeah, sure
it's
is.
we're going to be up there with a lot of adoptable animals, puppies,
Yes.
and kittens.
Yes.
Our kittens are 3 to 4 months old, so they are coming into adulthood, and we don't have room for them as adults. So let's get them homes. Come on out to Pet Expo at the fairgrounds in Ladson.
And we'll be up there between 3 and 4 judging the mutt contest,
The
right?
all paws mixed breed dog
Yeah,
show.
that's right.
We're
I
gonna be the
wish I
judges.
wasn't working and I could bring my doggies up there. They're pretty, and they're mutts.
great. It's a lot of fun. Is that a free event or is that a paid
It's
event?
$2 for 12 and over, free for under 12.
Great.
And it is hosted by the Post and Courier, sponsored by ASPCA,
And
Subaru,
they got
and
so
other
many
companies.
things going on.
Every
it's
rescue
so much
organization,
fun.
it's a blast.
I remember last year the Basset Hound Rescue really stood out to me because they have Basset Hounds and Basset Hound mixes.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a funky breed. That is so interesting to look at.
We've seen them come in here, and you'd get a Basset crossed with a Great Dane or something. You know, it's like this giant
it's
head
totally
and
bizarre.
legs about that long.
Exactly,
That's
and the
right.
paws stick out.
Yeah.
Like they waddle. It's so cute. But we're also going to be at Old Navy on Saturday from 1 to 5. Old Navy in Town Center Mall.
Cool.
They're having Kids Safety Day.
Good deal.
And we're going to have puppies. So if you look at our Facebook page, I will put up photos of those fluffy little fur monsters that are
There
going
you
to be
go.
up there.
Always details available online, pethelpers.com or .org.
.org. Yes.
And on Facebook, they're very active there as well. And again, this weekend
Lucy
up at the
needs a
fairgrounds.
home,
Come see.
too.
Yeah, go get Lucy.
Let's
she
get
is.
Lucy a home today.
What
it's a good time
sweet-
of year to adopt, so come on out.
Have a good one.
Thanks.